Reading and the related assignments will be 20% of your grade for English 200. There are a number of reasons why this is the case. One reason is that MSU's student learner outcomes, 3 of the 4 for this class, are connected to reading. Another important reason is that reading and writing are intrinsically linked. Reading not only provides the fodder for writing, but it also provides inspiration and guidance. Finally, you are here at MSU to become an educated person, and one of the distinctions of an educated person is experience with a wide range of texts. Not just the texts that relate to your specific field or your personal interests, but also the texts of our culture. We are going to read texts that fit within 3 categories for this class: cultural readings from our textbook, articles about writing and communication in general, articles about writing and communication in your intended profession. These can also be categorized a different way, by value assigned within the academic community. Articles that are found in journals, newspapers, and other publications, in other words, non-peer-reviewed publications, whether they're online or in print, are the least valued forms of publication. While they are often much more timely and can be valuable if written by experts in the field, they have often not been fact-checked, and so the reader is left to make judgments about the value of the information provided. Remember, information found on the internet could be a hoax or just plain wrong. Books are valued more highly as they have often been fact-checked and edited or written by experts in a particular field. However, they can also present a slanted view on that information and are often out of date even before they hit the bookshelf. Peer-reviewed journal articles are the gold standard, as the articles have been reviewed by multiple experts in the field to ensure the information is accurate. Of course, this checking also comes at a price. Information may not be shared on a timely basis. For example, I have a research project that was completed in May of 2008 that is still under review at a journal pending publication. One of the issues you will explore during the reading assignment is which information sources work best for your particular field and why. I will provide the readings for the first 2 categories, but you will need to locate the readings for the third. That third reading should come from a professional journal for your intended field. Use the library's academic database to locate an appropriate journal and article. It must be a peer-reviewed journal. Remember to ask for help from a librarian if you have trouble. All your reading selections must be approved by me. Your choices for the first 2 readings will be submitted to me as part of the introductory activities, and your choice for the third reading will be submitted to me as part of the proposal. The reading assignments will span the first 8 weeks of the class. Within the first 2 weeks, as soon as possible, really, you should select your readings from the reading list and a library database, then submit for my approval. The first 2 readings will be part of the introductory activities. That third reading will be part of the proposal. Within the next 2 weeks, you should provide entries to the class annotated bibliography on the class blog for those readings, and you will need to provide backup for 4 more readings, which means reading the necessary supportive texts and providing constructive advice to the original writer. Annotation should consist of a blog post that includes proper citation information plus a few sentences covering the essential information. Summary only from the reading selection. Within the next 2 weeks, weeks 5 and 6 essentially, you will post a reflective discussion question based on your readings and lead a discussion based around your question, plus participate in at least 5 discussions in addition to your own, which means reading the necessary supportive texts. Inspired by your reading, your reflective discussion question should inspire reflective discussion about the requirements of written communication in your field. This should be submitted to me for approval. We will use 3 technologies to facilitate these assignments. We will use the class blog to build an annotated bibliography for our class reading list, the class Twitter feed to get to the essential point for each reading, and Blackboard for our discussion, and of course the midterm.